Camera rolling, audio is rolling. We're gonna make this simple. What's up, guys? I got my field monitor app in here. I actually forgot about this thing because usually I have a monitor on there, but when you're shooting solo, things get lost. But thank God for this, because I can, you know, pretty much control the aperture on here, ISO. If I was doing autofocus, I can do that. But anyway, that's not a video for this. Real quick, just recently picked up the Zhiyun Weebill-S. Needed a lightweight portable gimbal. The Ronin M was just not very travel friendly, so really just needed something for travel, specifically air travel. So I figured what better way to test this thing out than chasing a 5-year-old around the yard. So Elevy's gonna help me film some stuff, test this thing out. I actually used it on a professional shoot last weekend, so I didn't really have time to consider how the gimbal performed. It was just kind of like, let's go. So that's what we're gonna do today. It's gonna give me a little bit more time to actually see how the gimbal is feeling in my arms. Let's go ahead and grab it. Here it is. Got it loaded up with the Ninja V, the Sigma 18-35. So why I chose this gimbal? I chose this gimbal simply because of the underslung mode. Let me hop that down. So, and I got the quick disconnects, but being able to do this was a game changer for me. I always thought like, man, it'd be so cool to have a top handle that had some kind of stabilization technology to it, but a small footprint so you didn't have to carry around this big old thing, right? When the Ronins and, you know, the Ronin S and the Ronin SE came out, I had already grown extremely fond of my Ronin M and how I had it kitted with, you know, the recorders and everything else. So I didn't really have a need for it. And then we started traveling more. I personally felt that I wasn't giving clients the max.
That's the max. It's the max. That's the max.
That said, let's just jump into this thing. Don't expect much, but we're gonna get some cool shots. Let's go. Alright, look, let's turn this thing around. Let's see what we got here. Boom, boom. Anyway, thank you guys for watching that. Much appreciated. Special thanks to Elvie for helping me out with that. As a disclaimer, I will say that I wasn't doing the ninja walk as I should. Everything was pretty much just pull it out of the box, throw a camera on there, level it out, do all that good stuff, turn it on, let's shoot. I don't really even know how to adjust the motors. So in some of the shots you can see some micro jitters where most of it's probably from my walking. So I'm walking outside on the ground, walking over sticks, whatever. So if I was on a professional shoot, ninja walking this whole thing, right? So, sorry, that's my phone. If you're looking for something for the GH5s, specifically GH5s 18 to 35 Sigma, I would highly recommend this gimbal. I do want to go a little bit more in depth in the menu system and see how I can strengthen those motors up. Now the sun wants to come in. What? Hello? The documentation that came with the gimbal is key takeaways. It's a good gimbal. The underslung mode was probably the deciding factor for me. Like I said, just being able to quickly go from here to here and not have to skip a beat was huge. And not having to, come on son, and not having to switch out like the whole thing. So the way that I have it rigged, the Ninja V plugs straight in, and whether I'm here I can see or here I can see, because when I'm underslung I'm down, and everything just worked perfectly. And like I said at the beginning, that's just something that always intrigued me about the top handles and the gimbals. Like, I wonder why nobody's made some kind of top handle with some type of gimbal technology, stabilization technology in it. It doesn't have to be 3-axis or whatever, but just something to damper those jitters and bumps and, you know, all those kinds of things. That said, I appreciate you guys watching, sticking around. Sorry for the sun flares. It's literally been cloudy and rainy for the past 2 years, and now all of a sudden I decide to film and the sun wants to come out. Give me a break, Mother Nature. You know, this ain't the time or the place. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you liked this video. If you liked it, like it, subscribe, hit the bell, all that kind of YouTube stuff. And I hope to do more of these in the future, because we had a blast making it. And Ella has really been wanting to work with Daddy for some time now, and giving her the opportunity to actually take part in the filming process was big for both me and her. And she had fun, I had fun. It's just fun. So, love you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.